goal is to just get some of the parts put together. I'm waiting for some last bits. Part 4 will just be, I guess, me being done with it. Yeah, I absolutely hate and despise waiting for parts to come in, but that is the nature of, yeah. So let's get Matt. Figured I'd try and get what little bits I can get done now before I'm done for the day. There's a few other bits coming in, but yeah, this will be quick. I was gonna do it off camera. What's up, Lincoln? I was gonna do this all off camera, but figured I'd do it real quick while I'm here. So yeah, got a few more bits today in the mail. So yeah. So we're going to go ahead and get these situated. I think it matters which way I put this, to be honest, because they're gonna sit like that. So we're doing the shifter module with the carbon fiber paddles here. So we're gonna do this really quickly. Try and be simple. I'll make it easy. I did get some screws in the mail. Again, anybody who's been watching, I ordered from Alibaba, but they of course didn't come. So yeah, well, they're on their way, it says, but it's been hung up since October 26th, some of the parts. So I'm gonna make my life easier, just use some different parts until those come, and then I can always interchange them. So yeah, what I'm not gonna do is wait forever. You know, kid meets candy store is essentially where I'm at now. So yeah. So I've got, how many? 4, 16. Should be good. I might need more M3/8s. Now that I think about it, I'm just looking at all of them that I'm going to need. And this only comes with 20 M3/8 bolts. So I might need to get some more. A little annoyed by Alibaba not getting my stuff here on time, but it is what it is. You know, you spend money on something, and again, or Alibaba, AliExpress. I think it is called Alibaba, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway. But yeah, I had some black ones on order, so to make this look a lot better, but they will not be here as of yet. Pay attention to the shifter paddles for the two sides, because what's going to happen is they're going to sit like this. So I need to make sure this like this to do it correctly. And to be honest, I can use the 6mm ones as well. I think that's what I'm going to do, because yeah, send it over for testing. No, Lincoln, like there's no domestic warehouse, which would be great. It's all directly coming from China, and the costs are amazing. but part of it is, you know, it's all coming from China, so you're kind of stuck and you get it when you get it. Send that over for testing. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get it shipped out to you, don't you worry. After I test it for a while. Yeah, at least a few years. The ladies won the GTE WEC race at Bahrain. Nice. Yeah, I'll have to watch the WEC race. I love WEC. It's amazing how we rave about, you know, wanting to have a female driver in F1. We got all of these drivers around the world racing other series that we should be supporting as well. But we can't get one female driver that's good enough to race in F1. It makes me laugh. But yet, you know, in multi-class racing, they out there doing their thing. So, yeah, I think that's rather interesting. So we're gonna do this. But yeah, 2026, you'll be waiting on. Yeah, man, this wheel rim, as it's coming together, like I was saying before, like when you're building something, it's super cool because at the end of the day, it's like, you know, I own this because I put it together with my own hands. You know what I mean? Like it's like, this is me, you know, building it for myself. I didn't buy it ready-made. Yeah. Orlando, I know it's you, brother. You've been telling me to send you stuff for quite some time, and I've been thinking about it. Keep saying no, but if you was close though, you could borrow it. So I run it for a few $100. But yeah, one of my buddies was asking me like, will there ever be one wheel that is just better than everything? And like, I don't think that exists in sim racing, simply because, you know, in sim racing, oh good lord, in sim racing, you know, I see wheel rims like I see cars, you know what I mean? You want the wheel, but you don't want to build it. Well, I'll be honest, after doing this, I mean, if I had everything, I'd build it for you and you sell it for what I paid for it. Like, this is actually quite fun. The soldering part can be tough and annoying. Yeah. But Pismo Beach. Whew. I need to be on a beach somewhere. Drinking. I don't drink alcohol, so whatever virgin alcoholic beverage I can get my hands on would be nice. But that would be great. So what I've done is, like, I'm using the M3 8mm. I don't have the black screws because, again, like I said, Alibaba or AliExpress, I just haven't gotten them in time. But I'm just gonna go ahead and use these, and I'm using a combination of M3 8mm and M3 20s. Since they're self-tapping, I'm gonna use the 8mm for the inside, 20 outside, and then 6mm for the inside, because I just don't have enough screws, and you know, I want to make sure I get this done properly. So here are the completed shifters. Really nice click to it. So these are going to sit here like this. I want to make sure I get them done correctly. Let me move this over. I've still got a few pieces to wait for, so this is gonna be a quick video, like I said, and I'll do and show you guys the next one. But let me see. I actually finally got my FX Pro LEDs synced up with most of the cars we drive for the team. Nice, good stuff. Oh, I know, that's sweet. I'm down the street in Santa Monica. Yeah, you California boys killing me here. I think you can consider it a medium long range project just for the fact that in terms of materials, dude, it's not that cheap and your working hours have no price. Nevertheless, great project. Yeah, I mean, I'm impatient, so I would say if you're patient, give it about a month to have all the materials in hand and you can start to build. Um, yeah. And if you slowly buy it over time, that's the great thing about this build. Like it's super sweet. But like Orlando, yeah, you're right. The Omega Pro is, yeah. I'll be reviewing that. I should have the Omega Pro here next week, hopefully. It's already built. I got to watch it on live stream. So if you check out Bavarian Simtech's Twitch feed, you'll see they built my wheel, I think last Tuesday or Wednesday. So it is built. It looks amazing. I can't wait to get it. Let's see, the diameter 300 millimeter is this wheel. So super exciting, and it looks just like a prototype wheel, and I think that's why I'm so excited. So yeah, it's one of those that I've been wanting one of these prototype ones for a minute. But you know, like everything, you know, some of these things cost so much. It's like I can't afford that. And then Pokornyi came out with this, so for me it's a win-win. Yeah, I'm super stoked. So this is gonna go like this. So let's see, you gotta make sure you align the paddles correctly, otherwise you'll be screwing and unscrewing. You don't want to do that because they're like self-tapping. So this is gonna go like this. Magnets, so that's gonna go like that. So I want to make sure I get these aligned properly, or at least as best I can, to avoid any headaches in the future. So again, we're using M8s and M3 8 mils and M3 6 mils. So this little drill is just strong enough to get it in and won't strip it, which is good. Let's see. Don't hate on Cali, man. If I could afford it, I'd move back to San Diego in a heartbeat. Cincinnati's my home, but I'm sick of this place. I hear you, Big Natty. For me, I'm a New York boy, so like I'd want to go back home if I could. New York is where I want to be. Now, if I can't go back home to New York, then I would go out to Cali. Mainly because I just feel at home in big cities, and it's nothing like, from what I understand of Cali, I've never been out there, but you have the big city feel, but it's so spread out, you're not on top of one another. So that would be awesome. And the food I hear is amazing. So I'd love to go out to Cali, but it's so expensive, you know, and we've got 5 kids, so my wife and I have talked about it, you know, eventually when, you know, some of the kids leave the nest and we have the ability to do what we want to do, we'll consider it. So Sean, what up, my guy? And you've been on every one of these. I appreciate you, man. Hopefully things are going good for you. We're going to keep trying to get these done. I'll show you what these look like once I get these 4 done. The clutches, like I said, I will have the clutches. Come on, right? The clutches will be done on Tuesday. And then I will have the rest of this hopefully built by today, outside of the clutches, because I've got to wait for the bushings. So again, I'm still torqued off that it's been since October 26th. Then I'm waiting for those last bits to come in from AliExpress. But you know, these things happen, you know what I mean? Like, and I probably spent more money than I should have getting it from Amazon, but yeah. So I'll give you guys a quick peek of everything I assembled last night. See my see my slippers here. My wife had these cushiony slippers and they're so comfy. So yeah, and you guys know I don't give a damn what anybody thinks. I'm gonna wear what I want to wear. And my wife had them, and these things are so fluffy, so soft on my toes. Yeah, it's coming together nicely. So he's got shifters here, and here you go. Not sure if you can hear it. It's probably gonna, yeah, if I'm talking while you hear it, it won't block it out. But yeah, man, that's super exciting. Like, parts are coming together little by little. I'm going to complete one of the clutches because I can't complete the other, but I'll complete this one because I can, whilst we wait. So yeah, and then M3 8 mils. Like I said, we'll use 2 8s, 2 6s. So anybody got any plans today outside of watching some football? Like, I should be doing the same, but so excited about this. One of those things like I'm a kid in a candy store, so I've been waiting to do this since the moment I ordered it. And I don't know about y'all, I hate pre-orders. It absolutely annoys the crap out of me. And I got the magnets in the mail. So yeah, ordering magnets, that's a tough thing because, like, granted, you can order them from AliExpress and, you know, you can order them from Amazon, but there are different strengths and sizes, and it can be confusing. So, not something I know all too well. Yeah, look at that. Clutch assembly here. And actually, what I'm going to do is, because it's not hard to, yeah, I can still press that in. I can actually assemble this clutch as well. It won't hurt me to do that now and be proactive until I get the bushing. Try to order it or pick it up in store, but you know, these things are like, some things just can't be found anywhere. And like, I think I said it yesterday, but like, when you're in the US, you know, it sucks because you're having to get, everything's imperial measurement, but you buy these products in their millimeter. It would be cool if Pokornyi made 2 different file types though, like one where you can, if you're in the US, you can use imperial measurements versus millimeter, but then that just takes extra time to me, and it's like, yeah, do they want to spend the time doing that? Would cater well to the US market, but I don't blame them if they never do, because some things just take forever. Yeah, man, Christmas is a good time to get this project. What I would do first is just order the go to Pokornyi's website and what's going on, Neil? I would go to Pokornyi's website and just order the DIY project. It's like 40 something bucks. Do that so you can get an idea of what things are going to cost, where you're going to source things. If you're going to be sourcing 3D prints, Matt Simulation RS. Like I said before, for you guys who may not have seen, Matt is an awesome guy. So if you're thinking of building one, we're going to be doing some giveaways here in the future. I've got a black one. I was going to use white, but then he sent me copper. I've got green. And I've got blue. He sent the button guards in blue, red, which is fire, So yeah, we've got quite a few things we're going to be giving away thanks to Matt at Simulation RS. So we'll work on that in the near future. But if you're going to build one and you need 3D prints, I would definitely say Simulation RS. He can do just about everything if you're in the States. Reach out. Like, just, you know, when you get the DIY kit and you start looking through it, one, if you have questions, reach out to Matt, Simulation RS. He's actually smoking rubber on here. So if you have a question while you're on right now about 3D prints, you can ask him now because he's in the chat. So yeah, his name is Matt, Simulation RS, but he also goes by Smoking Rubber. So what I need him to do is actually, hey, he has a YouTube page, which I just became a subscriber of. I didn't even know. He needs to. Neil's already like, here, send me it. That's my guy. Talked about you a lot, Neil, man. I appreciate you, man. You have been a huge supporter since day one, and I really appreciate it. You be supporting me like we family, so now we are family, man. Like, it truly is that way. But I appreciate you a lot because you be out here holding the brother down. Let's see. So we got to use super glue for the magnet. All right. Bought some Loctite here. Where'd it go? Oh, here we go. Oop. Love magnets, man. They're so much fun. But we're gonna put a little bit of glue down there. Yep, direction of the magnet doesn't matter. Cool. Okay. Fit in there. All right. And again, I can start assembling this one because although I don't have a bushing for it, I can, however, start putting all the stuff in. It's like an air bubble. All right. Let's get this next one in. Super glue is awesome. Bond skin in seconds. Woo. Yeah. Absolutely. One love, my man, one love. But yeah. So yeah, if you guys have questions about 3D prints, please reach out to Matt while he's here. Or you can always message me. I mean, like, Matt and I have talked a ton about 3D prints and what he can and cannot do. Oh, you will need a vise. So just letting you know now, you will need a vise. It'll make your life 10 times easier. So let me get one of these shafts out. Give me a second. I need to move the camera. And one thing I will recommend, Neil, you actually be come on, man, you don't have to do that. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for becoming a member. You my guy, though. Like I said, you family, so you know, you didn't have to do any of that. But I appreciate you, man. I truly do. Something to be said about people that come into your life and, you know, just support you. You know what I mean? Like, not everybody gets that in life. So I appreciate you. You know, for sure. Let's see if I can get this done properly here. Shaft. What you talking about, Shaft? I don't know if you guys watched that show growing up, but it is a classic staple in Black culture. Yeah. Shaft. All right, let's see. So yeah, if you guys are gonna build this, like I said, buy extra parts. By all means, buy as much as you can afford, because I can tell you, once you build one, you'll want to come back and build another. Because it's not as hard as I thought it was gonna be. Uh-oh. Yeah, I couldn't imagine doing this without a vise though. Like trying to do this with like a hammer or something. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Okay. I think I may have used what is too short. Let me see. Let me make sure. Inserts. Yeah, I use a shorter shaft. Gotta love it, right? Yep. See, look at that. I done made a mistake. And again, you will make them. Be okay with making them. I was looking like, why is it not all the way to the end? It fell under my computer. Oh, wasn't too bad. All right. Neil, we are racing tonight. So yeah, for anybody who reads this message, yeah, we race every Sunday night. We're racing tonight in AMS 2. Neil, we're gonna be doing Imola in the Formula Gen 2. And this is where, because I made a mistake, I got to be careful about pushing on this because I don't want to break it. I want to get this in. Bless you. But yeah, we're racing AMS 2 tonight, Neil. 9:30 like normal. Imola is gonna be fun. Oh. Look at that. So that's one clutch right there. All right, so let's go back down. Let's look at the clutch assembly. All right, spring. All right. Oh my God. Whew. Getting this spring in there is not going to be easy. Trying to think of a good way to get it in there. Whew. I am going to use flathead in here. Leave. Nope. I'll be right back, guys. All right, let's see. What's the cost been all in for this? So yeah, a lot of people can be asking, and it just all depends. I would say for me, it's at least it's easy $700. I could have done it for cheaper had I been willing to do some of the heavier lifting with the PCB and all the soldering that takes place and ordering all the parts. I did not want to do that at all, simply because I don't have some of the expertise. Good Lord. I wish I had something. I have some pliers to compress this spring, but it almost feels like it should have went in beforehand, before I put that shaft in there. But I ordered the spring they recommended, so I can get my thumbs in there to push it in, but I can't get it all the way in. And I have some vice grips, but that won't help. But yeah, at least if you're gonna build this, depending on where you source materials, what you're willing to do yourself, plan on spending between $500 and $700. I would have been at like $625 or $650, but then I opted to do a couple extra things. Woo! All right. Clutch 1 assembled. So I cannot do clutch 2 because I don't have this piece here, the bushing insert that goes in between. So can't do that piece, so I'm kind of stuck there. Let me see something real quick. So let's see. Clutches are done. Oh, I need to. So on the clutch itself, I need to get some super glue. Well, not. Wait a minute. Is it recommend hot glue or super glue? Colors. Always check the colors and chemicals. Epoxy or hot glue. Hot glue gun it is. What gun we got? All right, let's see. All right. Pop like a Duracell. I just saw that. Yeah, Sean, I think the copper was the wise choice, like for custom. And again, you can go with the authentic colors and what they look like and stuff like that. That's always, an option. I think having something that looks the way you want it to look, that's custom for you, is always cool. So let's see. So I did all that, put all that, did all that, did all that, put the QR on. All right, let's start attaching M3 8mm. Like I said, I need a whole lot more M3 8mm, it looks like. I do have M3 8mm here. These are flat cap. Well, we'll see. We might have to use a few different ones. Let's start attaching paddles and shifters. Start feeding wires through here. Okay. This one. Yep. There's up there. Let's feed the wires in. Oh, sounds like my little ones are upstairs. Darn hot glue. Kind of shocked the finger there. Got my finger good, but it'll be all right. All right, so let's start attaching some paddles and clutches. Get the drill out. I am not taking these off, so I forgot. We're gonna put Loctite on these. We have no conversations in here. Neil, Solomon, y'all don't get to talk without me. Nah, y'all my boys. Pad away. Alright, let's get some Loctite on here. And again, I went with medium hold. as opposed to maximum hold, just because you never know if you make a mistake and you want to take something apart or swap something out. So look at that, look at that. Yeah, as you can hear, my house is full of noise. I've got 5 kids, so everybody is getting stuff done. What am I doing? Duh. Put a screw on. Move this out the way. Because I keep tapping it with my finger. My daughter has to go poop. That's hilarious. Alright. Let's move some stuff over. Got so much stuff out. Okay. That one got me kind of good there. Alright. Let me see something. I'm gonna try a 10mm screw and see how it fits. If it's too long. Actually, a 10mm is perfectly fine. So I'm gonna use some of these 10s for the inside. Yeah, I'll use 10mm as well. Since the 6s are shorter, the 10mm fits fine, so. Yeah, it sits flush, so I'm gonna use 10mm. Let's see, you have the kids, how can you afford anything with all those mouths to feed? Right, so one, my wife and I have really great jobs. I am a senior business analyst for a great tech company, and they take care of their staff, I'll say that much. 2, I do Uber on the side to pay for this stuff, because, you know, the way I see things is when you want something, you got to work for it, clearly. But what I do is I do Uber once a week, and that has literally paid for this. And I do like PayPal Pay in 4. And by doing that, I've been able to pay for this in installments. And I do Uber every Friday. And by doing Uber, I always make at least $200 every Friday. So for me, cool. I'll probably have to use a tall fan mat. What I'll do is, you know, when I'm finished and I do the actual review of the wheel, you know, I always use my Simulation RS wheel stands for the reviews because they're just awesome, and you know I love them. I'll let you know, but I'll use a tall one for sure because I think it's going to be a little too tall for the formula stand. So what I'll do is I'll take a photo of it and I'll send it to you so you can let me know what you think, because clearly you're the wheel stand guy. And if we're going to have you market these to people, then we probably want to make sure we market it correctly, because this getting a wheel stand from Simulation RS, I recommend to anybody, because you want to display your beautiful wheels and have a place to put them. And he doesn't have to be an NRG style either. He does wheel stands of many different varieties. Whether you're looking for one for the new Fanatic QR2, so he does QR2. Yeah, got myself good. He does QR2s. He does QR1s. You name it, he does it. So, by all means, I just have the Moza NRG. Medium stand, a medium stand would do. So let me show you guys, for those who. So he makes the smaller F1 stands. Now, granted, this got a Stem Magic logo on it, but clearly you can have. I mean, I've had Moza ones. You can do whatever. So. This one, now I would say, yeah, Matt, like this one, as you can see, it is right there. It doesn't touch it, but it's right up on, snug on it. So, yeah. So, that one's a little snug, but then, might as well just pull out the wheels. But then if you look at it on the Bavarian SimTech, it is literally the perfect fit. So, yeah. So yeah, that's why it's more formula stuff. And then, let's see. Oops, sorry about that, guys. And then here's the GSI X29 on it. So clearly it fits any style wheel. And then yeah, it's the tall ones that I use for my round rim that I'm going to be using for oval here soon. But yeah, maybe having an intermediate, I don't know. You let me know, Matt, what you think. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, yeah. Hi, Gwendolyn. How you doing? We are attaching some shifters to as we get slowly closer. Yeah, my baby girls are active little girls. So again, thanks to my wife for that's the real hero on this. She is just awesome. She's the one who allows me to do this, you know. But I also am smart enough to give her my entire paycheck and I get an allowance, and of that allowance is what I buy all this gear with. So again, it's a win-win for me because I don't take away from the house budget. My wife always gets what she needs and then some, and then I get what I want. So we all win in the end. So, I'm here to announce there may be an issue. There may be an issue that I'm gonna have to address. Let me see here. Let me try and get this in. There may be a tight fit with this QR. Wow, you again, Matt. See, like this is why, like when you have a great sponsor, like he's already on making a new one. Like, Matt, you're just awesome, man. I got nothing but love for you. You know, he invited me to come out watch some IndyCar next year. So, been talking to the wife. She was like, "Yep." She doesn't care. She doesn't want to go see IndyCar. So she was like, "That's a you thing." I told her we're gonna be camping out up at Laguna Seca. So, Matt, I'll be getting with you in the coming months to get that all arranged, and situated. So, I'm not sure I understand. I wasn't talking to you, Siri. Mind your business. You all in my business. Siri, stay in my business. Yeah. But yeah, Solomon, place an order, man. But yeah, Neil, like it's fitting, but I think it's gonna be a tight fit with the QR because I have a spacer already, but it touches. So do something real quick. It literally has the tightest of margins here. I mean, it fits, but it is right there. Like, if you can see that. Like, it is right there. And let me look at the clutch real quick. I mean, oh wait, wrong one. Let me see how this is going to fit. Let's see. Yeah, I might just put a spacer on the back. I don't want to. I'll show you. I don't have a Gomez spacer. I have a spacer I got off of eBay. I'll show you guys in a little bit, but if I have to use a spacer for this, what's gonna suck is I'm gonna have to use a spacer for everything else. Yeah. But I have a red one. I have 2 of them. So that means, and they're dirt cheap. I got it off of eBay. Get who recommended one. Oh, Patrick. He recommended I check out one. And yeah, so I'm likely gonna have to do that and take these off because it's a snug fit. But let me get the rest of these on and go from there. See how it looks and feels, because like with my GSI, like I hate having to have a spacer. To me, that's not what I'm a fan of, in all honesty. But yeah. Yeah, spacers are, because once you get a spacer, then you got to adjust everything, which means I need to take off, like, and here's where you'll see when I review the Bavarian Simtech Omega Pro. that has a QR mount that comes on and off. And because of that, it is so easy to replace and take off. With this or any other, like you see, you have to open things up. So I'm gonna have to put on the spacer, and then I'm gonna move my wheelbase back a bit so it'll be somewhat closer to me once I put the spacer on. I hate spacers, man. Like, I really do. They're the bane of my existence. So we'll see. What I'm going to do is see if I can slide and unslide the QR multiple times. And if it works, then we're good. But, you know. Okay. But yeah, I'm using 10mm screws on the inside, to be honest. Like, I know it says 8mm, but 10 are perfectly fine, and it fits snug. It's not pulled away. So, no, it's, you know, 8 and 10mm will work fine. So far, that's where we are. See that? Like, it's literally right up against it. And once it's out, you're fine. It's just once it's in. So yeah, we're gonna figure that piece out. Now I can attach the one. Okay. All right, hot glue. Yeah, what are you doing, boy?
My friend texted me what my pictures were, and I have no idea.
Gotcha.
For bowling.
Yeah, that guy's my son bowls. Pretty good bowler, too. It's not as good as me, though.
I
gotta let the world know. I've beat you every time I played you.
Yeah, because I'm not trying.
Oh, right. He's not trying, y'all. He's just letting daddy win there. He's like, oh, I'm gonna let him win. No, he's a really good bowler. Okay. All right. Sounds like my son is doing the would you rather. Would you rather eat this monster cake or jump out of a screen door with flip-flops in your hand? Like, you know, kids and their silly what ifs. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get this clutch assembled. Or not assembled, but attached. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna have to take this off. I'm bummed. Totally bummed. But that's what you got to do. Gonna have to change all of my wheels here to accommodate 4 spacers. I was really hopeful that just 2R would work. Sons are always trying to take the crown. Yeah, man, you know, they always trying to. I mean, granted, I'm not a good bowler at all, so anybody should beat me. But I would make fun of him because I'm like, dude, I don't bowl and I'm beating you. So, now granted, he's been bowling for it's his 3rd year bowling for the high school, so of course he should be better than me. Like, that's a given. But the first 2 years I was still beating him, but apparently he wasn't trying, so you know, all in good fun. I guess now I'm gonna have to play him when he's trying. But best I'm doing is 120, so he's bowling 150s and 180s, so clearly he'll beat me. Didn't see the thumb rotaries you have included in the design on the website. Are you adding those? Yeah. Take this off. Gold rotaries are right here. Yep, they are already on, and they feel great. So I have to get a little bit of glue here. There you go. But yeah, so let me get this spacer. I'll have to find a gold one or such. Rig over. Yes. I'm streaming and talking to people. What are you doing? Good stuff. As you can see, I got these here. So we'll just attach one. I'll get some other ones as well. Maybe some black ones. Yeah, Sean, I like the gold ones a lot. I'm gonna do black. Oh, wait a minute. Think about this for a second. Hold on, did I attach that correctly? Think about this for a sec. I believe it was this one go on the back. I never use spacers, so I need to make sure I put this on correctly. Let's see. Yeah, because I got a bunch of parts coming, or let's see. Look at my purchase history. Let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, spacers, gotta love it. So, got one or two options here. With this QR, yeah, look at that space there. Since it's threaded on that side, I would do it this way, and then do it this way. So, yeah, take advantage of the threads that are already there. So, again, like I said, spacers aren't my friend. Make sure I've got threaded holes here. I thought it was threaded on both ends, but that wouldn't make sense. Right. Yeah, like I said, not a fan of extension. A little bummed out right now because I'm gonna need to extend, and it's not gonna take forever to just move the wheelbase back some, but I don't think I'm gonna have 50 millimeters of space. So, all right, it's attached, so it'll be easy. So I can do these things. All right. Yep. I'm not using this one. What am I doing? Wrong one. That one's too powerful, and I don't want to strip any holes. I'm just hoping that I get the longest screws so I can put the PCB and everything else together, and then get that. Yes, Buttercup.
He's coming. Okay.
Come in. You can come in.
Wait, are you? I thought you were streaming.
I am.
Oh.
Hi, Buttercup.
Hey. Hey, Dex. Camera.
Yeah, I am streaming.
Hey, y'all. I'm the daughter of.
What's her YouTube?
I'm the daughter of this great man right here.
Okay, everybody. Those are my kiddos.
Hey. Oh.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
Why is the camera so
And this is. Hey, look at the camera right here. Look right there. Right here. I know you want to see yourself, but look right there. Say hi. Yeah.
Get off of my face.
And my kids absolutely love, as you can see.
Everybody say congratulations to my dad for having 1,000 followers. He loves every single one of you, I can tell. I'm so proud of him. Okay, let's go eat. Let's go.
Alright. This. Camera's all over the place now. Let me fix that. Alright. Yeah, my kiddos, they're awesome. I don't know what I would do without these little ones. They are awesome. Alright, so I technically can't attach the other clutch because that spring is strong. Well, it's because of the length of it, so. But because it's so strong, I can fix it. Thanks, Sean. I appreciate it. Thanks, Matt. I'm technically at what, 14 something now. So it's been a slow grind, but it's been fun. And I have learned so much over this short period of time. Just doing this has just been a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to what's next. But yeah, I can't assemble this. Let me put this back. I can't assemble the final clutch, and I'm a little bummed because all I need is one bushing. Darn it. Because then I could assemble. But I can't. This one. That's it. So yeah. I cannot assemble the one piece. Let's see if I can move forward with something else. Can't move forward. I would think. Can I move forward and put this on later? I'm trying to think. Because clearly I'm gonna have to put this in there and attach this to this. Let me see something. Because if I can move forward, I will. But I'm not gonna be able to. Because the vise needs to press that in. Thanks, Matt. Smash that like, thumbs up, notifications on, subscribe. Go ahead and click it. Join me on this wonderful ride of interestingness. But I find it hard to say that. I was watching Dan Suzuki and he said smash that like button. I just started cracking up. I couldn't stop laughing. But what we will do before I get the last parts in tomorrow, Or I think Tuesday is when it's coming, which is even worse. What I'm gonna do, so here's the PCB, put the Vocore screen on. Maybe put this here. But the problem if I put this here, I'm thinking is because it's gonna have LEDs out of it, they recommend using white because of the LED colors that will come out of there, as well as here. I don't know why this one is in pieces like this. I cannot remember. But yeah. I don't know. But that's how they come, which is baffling to me. I'm pretty sure there's a reason why. So, but yeah. So there's that. Like I said, it's already pre-assembled. I just have to put the Vocore screen on. Leave the film on so I'm ready to put the glass on it. And then I need to plug everything in. But yeah. So I need one piece to move forward. Thinking maybe I can find it at like Home Depot or something. And if I can, I'll get the rest of this built tonight. Because that's literally all I'm waiting for. I got a pack of 10 instead of a pack of 12. So that's a little disappointing to me because that would have been cool and awesome. So, but yeah. But that is where we are at this moment. There's really nothing more that I can do at the moment. Actually, wait a minute. I think I can start assembling. Yeah, let's do that. So let's move this over. Move my wheel back, smooth this over. Let's start putting together this beautiful thing. Because we can be proactive. Let's see, what do we need to do? So let's flip this over. And what we're gonna do is, I have 4 of these. Something tells me I just ordered extra. Don't know why. Yeah, you're right. The white is to get the brightest color possible, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, make life easy. So M3 8mm. Okay. So let's see. So like this. And watch SpongeBob. It's face down. It'll go like this. And then top screw, bottom screw. Oop. Let's see. So we are going to likely need to get more screws too. M3 8mm. Cool. Start assembling this piece. Cool. Hoping I can get away with if we can get away with these 6 millimeters. It's just, nope, not big enough. Let's see, 10 millimeters, slightly longer. It works. Gotta be careful. 8 millimeter is far better. And you gotta be careful because you don't want to crack it. No, feels good. We're good there. So, let's see. Could you build one for a Fnatic base? Yeah. I would say yeah. I think as long as you can buy the podium hub. And I guess, Matt, what I would recommend is go to, I think it's SRM. They have the easy way of attaching instead of having to buy the podium hub. But I'd say before you think about anything, let me first get it on the wheel and figure out how it works and operates. Because I'd hate for you to buy something and then find out that it is not as nice. I think it's going to be worth it, but you know, you always want to make sure you watch a review of somebody actually using it. But yeah, I don't see why I wouldn't. So I do have black screws of these, and I need the M3 nuts, and I have quite a bit of those. M3 nuts. That's funny. Let's see. M3. No, not that. Four. And these would work. I'm going to put the drill. Put a little Loctite on that, because we don't want that to come out. Okay, boom. Let's see, man, that's gonna be good looking when your well is done, bro. Yeah. Is it going to be a funky switch? Yes, there are 2 of them. Yeah, oh, I wouldn't buy a wheel, Matt, without 2 funky switches. Like that, I reviewed the Moza KS. It has 2 funkies, but they're not 7-way, and that was highly disappointing. Like, it is 2023. We know how sim racers race. We know how they use things, so that to me, that Moza KS wheel is great when you consider what it costs and what you get. But the fact that it's a 5-way, not a 7-way funky, Like I want to sit down with people like, dude, like you had almost a perfect wheel for the price. You had thumbs, you had encoders, you have clutches, everything someone would need, but those two things. Just not really understanding why. M420s. 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 Yep. Not these. M420s. No, I have them. M420s. No, M410s. What am I saying? It's M3s, M3s. Where are my M410s? Tens. Oh, I have them. Oh, I need to get something out anyway. Those. Need that. Need that. Like I'm missing one here. One, two. M3 pins. Nope, I don't need that. Don't need that. M4 pins. Oh, look at that. Right in front of my face. There are 7 of them. So I ordered black. Let's see. So what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to put any Loctite in because I believe they're supposed to be black. see. Yeah, what I will do is I'm not going to put any Loctite on because I'm going to order some black ones. Oh wait, these get covered. What am I saying? That's fine. These all get covered. By the covers. Duh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. That's why they didn't have to be black. Oh yeah. That gets covered by the screen. This gets covered by, yep. So we're good. I'm going to actually use the bigger drill for this one. I'm going to just turn down the force here, or the strength. Nope, wrong one. Too small. Just right. It's on its most powerful. Turn it down to 3. Because we do not want stripping anything. Put some Loctite on. Down. All right. I'll get that one later. Yeah. You didn't see that, right? Please tell me you didn't see that. I didn't just stream that idiotic move. Not my brightest moment. All right. Cool. We got 2 done. Let's keep going here. Good. Right. Exactly. See what? Nothing to see here. I didn't make a mistake. I didn't pull that bonehead move. Okay. Let me sit more comfortably in my chair here. Okay, one left to go here. All right. You're good to go. Yeah, I don't think I need to over tighten it. Okay. So let's make sure, just because bringing in directions, you want to make sure that they're as tight as they can be. So what I'm going to do is hold it with the vice grip. This is probably overkill, but yep. And so just make sure it's tight underneath the glass, because once you glue down the glass, you don't want it to be any bit loose at all, because it's hard to get to. Yep, that is good. All right, that piece is done. Scroll down. All right, let's put this here in the kit. And I just realized I have the 4x30mm screws already right here, and I ordered some, so we're good. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the plexiglass. Where's the plexiglass? Okay. And the plexiglass gets glued down. Man, I can't wait to be done though. It's fun to do this, but I can't wait to be done. Alright. Let's see, if you want to use RGB backlight, use acrylic plexiglass or transparent. The inserts can be glued in place. Alright. Okay, Google, turn on the office light. I cannot get this off. Good, good. Hopefully I didn't scratch it. And I kinda did, just a little bit. I gotta do this 3 more times. Oh, good lord. Yeah, and I freaking scratched it. Trying to get the darn sticker off. I'll order some more, but I'm still gonna use it for now. And I'll just order some more. They're dirt cheap. So, actually, I think they actually have these on AliExpress. So I will do that. I think frosted side goes up. Yeah. So, says you can glue them. So, but usually it's better not to glue. So. It's got a sticker over it anyway, so I won't even see. Yeah, kind of annoying. Yeah, as you said, I probably won't even notice once it's all together. It just is crazy trying to get this darn sticker off. Like, wherever they get these from, like it should be a little tab to just pull here, you know? Make life easy. Because I am pretty sure I wouldn't be the only person having this problem. But yeah. It has stickers that go over it, so I didn't even think about that, but you're right. Sean, you've been right about a bunch. But yeah. Putting that copper on it, gonna look fire. Can't wait. Can't wait. of them are done and on. Whew. So those are all inserted. We're going to attach the sticker to the front plate. This is going to be fun. Yeah. Look at that. Coming together. Slowly but surely coming together. Alright. Now we're going to glue these parts on, which essentially cover the screws. Super cool. Alright. Yeah. Yes, hardest part, removing the sticker. Yeah. Cool. So far, so good. It's strong. All right. Cooking, cooking, cooking. You gonna order one, Matt? Yeah, it's coming out great. Like I am super excited for where it's headed. All right, so glass has double-sided tape. So that should be the easy part. Of course, I'll wipe it off. For DIY, if you do it right and don't anything misaligned, it looks like a wheel you would buy from a very high-end brand. Yeah, I mean, like, you just have to take the time. I mean, look at that already. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So I can see where I could have aligned the glued this on a little bit differently, but I'm cool. I'm super excited. Like, once I got the lights on it, and again, I could have been a little bit better with applying this piece here. I can already see, but I am good. Let's see what's next. Yeah, next is assembling it all together. But I can't do that without the final clutch. Man, I would love to be done today. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I've got this done. It already feels great. You know what I mean? Like, oh, be careful. Can't move it. It's not attached to anything. But back, front. So you can see where I kind of misaligned it here a little bit. But yeah, it's coming together. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find. I need one bushing that's either long enough to fit this entire area. Yeah. I'm trying to think. If I assemble it all now, it would be counterproductive. So yeah, you're right, Sean. There's going to be a part 4 and then a final review. So I'd like to share the entire build process with you all. I think I've learned a lot doing this. The fact that I've spent 8 hours, and it's all, or 6 hours, and I've streamed every minute of it that I've been working on this. And I appreciate you guys following along. But yeah, it already looks amazing. You're gonna be ordering yours in a minute. Nice. Hopefully, Pokornyi sees the effort that it takes. And you can send me some free stuff so I can I can put some more wheels together. That would be awesome. But this is super fun. Like I am glad that I did this with you all, and will continue to do this, and appreciate you guys following me along the way. You guys get to see the process and what takes place. And like I said, the grips already feel great. Like, they feel nice and soft and tacky, and they feel exactly how I'd want them to feel. So, you know, and I kind of always get a callus right here on my thumb. I've noticed because of the way I drive. I don't get it on my right one, but my left one right here. I don't know what I do when I drive, but clearly I do something. But all in all, like, this has gone better than expected. I am super excited about this wheel. I can't wait. I'm going to see if I can find a bushing online and go pick up somewhere. Most places it's Sunday, so some places obviously are going to be closed, but I will look to see if I can find it. Yeah, Sean, I mean, thanks for watching and tuning in, and yeah, I mean, sharing this process has been a learning experience, and I look forward to sharing the next. So as always, hopefully you guys enjoy what I'm doing. Give me the thumbs up, turn on the notifications, and, you know, click that subscribe button, because, you know, the more people subscribe, the more I feel like I'm doing it the right way, the right process, and I'll continue to do the best I can along the way. So this is fun. I look forward to the next process with you all, and I think we'll all have fun together as we build these. So I'll talk to you guys later. If I get the pieces today, I'll upload, or I'll stream the last bit of putting it together. If not, once I get everything, I will do the same. So thanks all, I appreciate it. Thanks, Matt, again, for being my sponsor. Yeah. So when am I building a wheel for the team? Yeah, exactly. Hey, Pokornyi, you want to send us some at Vice Motorsport? We will definitely do it. Have you tested the electronics yet? No. So you don't plug it all in until it's all assembled. So, and I bought all the electronics from Pokornyi, so I don't doubt that it works, because you get their quality control and seal of approval. So I am pretty confident that it's going to work once I get it all hooked up. I just need to get one more bushing. And I'm a little bummed because, again, anybody who's been following along knows I ordered this all from AliExpress and I've been waiting. So, but I will go ahead and sign off here for the rest of the day. I will get everything done. Once everything's completed, we'll test out the electronics, get it mounted to the rig, and go from there. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Have a good one. Have a great day, great Sunday. And if I get more parts, I'll get it done today. Talk to you later. Peace.